Hey everybody, and welcome back to another GhostRecon Wildlands video. So today we're going to be completing the last two parts of the solo challenge for the Crossbow Masters. Here I've got my guy gillied up, and we are going to take out 10 Unidad soldiers. So I've picked the location that I want to infiltrate, which is the MOB in Libertad, I think. We're in Libertad. I don't know. It's down in the bottom right corner of the map. But yeah, all you gotta do is take out 10 targets. I'm doing this again as usual. No HUD. Tier mode. As you can see, what I've started doing is turning on the XP and tier rewards. Or tier XP as well. That way I don't have to go into the menu every time and show you guys that I'm on tier mode. I know that's still a thing where people won't sometimes believe that you're doing it in the mode that you say that you are, so I figured I'd just turn that on. It's easier every time I get a kill. Now you can see that I'm in tier mode, so. There we go, that's 2 guys. Mark these guys, but I'm not going to take them out because they're in groups of 2. That just won't work. And we got one guy coming through the door here. We'll take him out. And now I think that's all the guys I can get down here without patiently waiting. I think there might be one more guy on the far right up above, but I'm not sure. Conveniently, this guy came over here, so we'll grab him. That was close, almost got spotted. For this one, you don't, it won't reset if you get spotted, but I like doing things where I don't get seen. I like doing it all undetected by myself, etc., that kind of stuff, so I'm trying to keep consistency. So let's go around here. And we got one guy here. There's enough guys that are alone where I can take them all out. I'm gonna wait a second for him to turn around. This guy right here does a loop. His route that's set is literally just walking up and down this one path. So just wait for him to turn around like I did and you can take him out. And we'll even get the headshot too. Why not? Alright, so there's a couple guys down below us on the right here. Let's see if I can get this guy. There we go. Good stuff. So that's that guy taken out there. And like I said, down on the right there, there's some guys, but I don't want to risk getting seen. It's a smaller area, and they all patrol down there. So I'm going to do something risky here. I am going to creep up behind this guy, because I'm pretty sure I only have one more kill to get with the crossbow, and then it completes. So I'm going to do a takedown on the first guy. We'll mark them just to get those extra points. And then as I take him down, I'm going to take out the other guy with the crossbow. So there we go, got the takedown. And there we are, crossbow challenge complete. So that's all you gotta do for the second part of the challenge, is take out 10 Unidad soldiers. I think in extreme mode. So you don't need to do it in tier mode, and you don't need to do it without the HUD. I just do. Take out this guy here. Alright, so now I've cut away to the third part, so I'll show you guys exactly how I've done this. This part has caused me a lot of trouble. It's a pain in the ass. And as you see here, I have almost screwed it up. Thank God they both jumped back over. But what I've done is I've cornered myself basically in a building, and just parked a vehicle in front and then blew the vehicle up. So as long as you're here, the vehicle won't disappear. And the way that I have it positioned on a slant like this, the Unidad will jump over most of the time at that one little part, on the hood of the front of the vehicle. They'll jump over that part, and they'll only, as you'll see in a second here, they'll only start doing it one at a time. I had a fluke where they would do it 2, maybe 3 at a time for a minute. But I just hid, and luckily they went away. But then all you have to do is just sit there, aim in the crossbow, scope, and you can take them all out. I spooked them all a couple times because I was worried that, as you heard there, I've gone just hunted. So I want them to come back. There we go. That's one. And oh, I missed. I panicked there a little bit. I was worried because if you die once, then it resets, and I'm already, I think, about, well, as you can see, I've got quite a few now. Listening to make sure that I can hear the footsteps. But yeah, this is all I did, is just sit here, and this will complete the 3rd challenge. You can do it a few different ways, but this is the way that I found. I'll show you I tried it at least 3 or 4 times, and failed most of them, except for this time here. And I'll explain how I failed and whatnot once we complete the objective here. But once you get more guys to spawn, then it's just a matter of killing them, rinse and repeat. And luckily all of my AI teammates are downed and they haven't respawned, so they aren't going to kill any of the guys, so they'll just keep spawning in, and it'll make it a lot quicker to go through. There we go. And another one. You need 10. So you need to have your HUD off in extreme. And you have to be in a specific province, and you can't die. The biggest part is not dying, because the Unidad will just rush you like this. And an issue that I find is that the AI are clunky at times, and I've seen them super speed through walls and kill me before and stuff like that. And I think that the GhostRecon team that's working on this need to take into account stuff like that. Their AI is good, but it's not the best. And another thing too is they aren't putting out regular updates, regular patches to the game, etc., stuff like that. I think if they want this game to continue being strong in PvE, they need to put out more regular content. And so far, what they've been doing is these challenges are extremely hard. And yes, you have 30 days to complete them. I think it's 30 days. But, for instance, there we go, we completed it. So the community challenge is like 350k, but there's less people playing now than there originally was. As you can see, I'm pretty happy about completing it. But I think they need to work on that stuff because it's a hinder to us. Alright, so as you can see there, those are the 3 challenges. The community one's not done yet, but the solo ones are. So that was it. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching my solo challenge again. I think this is number 6. But yeah, so I started out there, and I tried it in a few different places, but the mission would fail, and there was just a few issues there. There were no good spots to actually try. Then I tried it here. There was another guy that set it up like that, but I couldn't do it in that little base there. So eventually I went to the MOB, whatever it's called. It's the big airfield. And I just sat, not at these little buildings here. Up here is the airstrip. So I sat at these buildings? No, these buildings here. It was these two, and it was the one on the left there. I can't actually put my cursor over it now, but it was the left building there looking out towards, that's where those little canopies are. So let's see what I got in the battle crate this time. Commando shirt, awesome. Santa Muerte bike, that's pretty nice. And the military plane. I'm not a big fan of that one. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I'll be back with another video soon. And I hope you all enjoy. If you like the video, like it obviously. And leave a comment down below if there's anything that you want to see specifically done. Anyway, take care.